Breaking news, attorney Alan Jackson releasing a scorching new statement on behalf of Karen Reed. Investigative reporter Ted Daniel broke this story within the last hour. He joins us live. Ted, this statement, strong words to say the least.
Absolutely. Just when I thought this case might be winding down, nope, it ramps up again. This is a targeted statement, and Alan Jackson takes aim right at Special Prosecutor Hank Brennan and Norfolk County District Attorney Michael Morrissey. Let's get right to it. Jackson says, quote, "The jury has spoken, but Special Prosecutor Hank Brennan, in an egregious breach of prosecutorial ethics, has tried to publicly shame and discredit that very jury. For him to attempt to supplant his personal views of the jury is a desperate attempt to save face in the wake of a unanimous rejection of the prosecution's case." Jackson goes on to say, quote, "The Commonwealth's defamatory public comments ring hollow to the very constituents they are supposed to serve. It is now crystal clear that disgraced DA Michael Morrissey has no interest in actually seeking justice for John O'Keefe by identifying and prosecuting the real killer or killers." Jackson appears to be responding to the statement Hank Brennan put out yesterday. That's Brennan right there. Brennan described a campaign of, quote, intimidation and abuse by Reed's camp, calling it the antithesis of justice. And Brennan said no one else was responsible for John O'Keefe's death other than Karen Reed. We have reached out to Hank Brennan and DA Morrissey's office this afternoon. Carrie, Jackson's full two-page statement, we have it on our website, boston25news.com.
And Ted, we were talking about this earlier. We really still haven't heard much yet from the DA in this case, from Morrissey.
No, we have not heard a lot from the DA. All he gave was that 4-sentence statement. Let's look at what's happening here. Karen Reed clearly has the momentum. She won in court in a big way, and I could only think that Brennan's statement from yesterday really rubbed Reed's team the wrong way, Carrie, and they didn't want Brennan to have the last word here.
2 pages of not having that last word, Ted. Thank you so much. We know you're going to stay on top of every development on this case, even after the verdict.
Yes.
Thank you.